People are showing their special someone just how much they care with roses and chocolates this Valentine's Day. But one Bellevue man has received so much more from his sweetheart. Fox 11's Pauleen Lee tells us about a love story that has lasted a lifetime.
When you get to the age of the many residents at Bellevue Retirement, you've seen and experienced many things.
Jeanette was part of everything I was in all the time.
93-year-old Bernie Van Camp shared more than 70 years worth of experiences with one leading lady.
That's me holding Jeanette on my shoulder.
How long have you kept this picture in your wallet?
Years and years.
That's his favorite picture, taken in 1941. They married 2 years later.
There wasn't anything I didn't like about her. There was everything I loved about her.
Their first true test of marriage came with World War II and the draft. Bernie joined the Navy Seabees and headed to Virginia for boot camp.
I called her up and I said, "I'm really lonesome. I wish I could see you." She said, "Don't worry. I'll be there."
From then on, wherever Bernie had to report for training camp, Jeanette followed. And when he came home from the war, she helped pay his way through college, handled the finances when he got a job in the paper industry, and they raised a family.
I didn't really think ever that you could love a person that much.
Bernie will tell you their marriage wasn't perfect, but together they made it. January 13th of this year, they celebrated 72 years of marriage. Bernie wanted to do something special, perhaps an announcement during lunch, but the staff had other plans.
We do have a lot of couples in our community, 50 years, 60 years, 65 years, but 72, that was awesome. You have to celebrate.
And celebrate they did, with a surprise party full of family and friends.
It was just amazing that something like that could happen for us.
But with any marriage, you have to take the good with the bad. Jeanette passed away 2.5 weeks later. She was 90 years old.
I loved her very much. It's very difficult.
This is when many would say their love story ends. But to Bernie, it only ends when it's forgotten.
I think of her every day, all the time. How lucky a person can be to be married to a wonderful person.
It lives as long as it stays in the hearts and memories of those who love them most.
It was wonderful. I mean, it was a wonderful life.
In Bellevue, Pauleen Lee, Fox 11 News.
Now, in addition to their 3 daughters, Bernie and Jeanette have 4 granddaughters and 7 great-grandchildren.